Hello, everybody. It's Sunday. You know what that means? Time for more video games, where World of Final Fantasy is actually on the schedule rather than me just playing it. Last time, I finally got the post game to start, so we'll be playing that for a while today. And then because it's going to be a lot of level grinding and things like that, I will probably actually play a second game today. Switch things at the midpoint, roughly. So, what will I switch to? Well, since I'm actively playing a few different games or streaming them, we'll decide then. Might be Alicon. Could be going to jump in to try and finish up a short hike. I'll decide at that time. Either way, let's jump on into the present game, which is open. There we go. See, the stream's up without a problem. Let's close the browser in the background so it doesn't take up extra resources. And let's go.
World of Final Fantasy.
Hi ho.
Hi ho! Hey, welcome, Harvey Beale. Seems CTS is working properly. Sometimes it just doesn't work, sometimes it does, so it's hard to really predict for me. Right, I was just passing through here last time. Trying to get the nearest save point from where I was. For some reason I picked this one because the game was crashing and stuff. So I'm gonna do the plan for today is to do more level grinding in the bonus dungeons, the different quests and the presented by the girls, the intervention quests. We'll not be going for that boss battle that's in the cafe that we got alluded to from a rumor.
Welcome to... What now?
And I might do some stuff in the arena. Yes, hello, Pixel. Still probably can't beat this. This one... And let's do at least one before we move on to the stuff. We should be able to get... We should be plenty high enough level for this.
Okay, here I come.
New Mirage obtains empty prism. This is 100% a Maxima thing. You cannot catch Shiva Ixion in any way in the base game. Shiva Ixion, unimprisonable. You have to imprison them in the arena. I think they show up after you win this intervention battle. Obviously, not. They're strong against ice, so they absorb it as well. They're weak against fire and darkness. Strong against wind and light. We do have the drain ability, so we're good there.
I've got this.
And they're weak to that. I'm considering putting Lon back in the stack just for the sake of getting the ability to summon our Mega ones, but it's so cool having just that stack. Shiva Ixion uses a lot of haste and slow, and obviously ice abilities. I will make sure not to fast forward through when they use their special. Why should she use gravity? Siphon. Icicle Drift, their special ability. Didn't we just unlock our the special for this stack? I should check that. Or Lightning. I'm forgetting their name at the moment, the name of that Mirage.
I've got this.
Yeah, Heaven's Wrath, we just unlocked that. Nuh. I have no idea how many times that hit. Ah, missed. How much health you got? About halfway. Yeah, we're definitely high enough level for this fight. I meant to use an ability there. As cool as the Heaven's Wrath was, it's not something that's weak to. We've seen that enough times. How much else we got left? Oh, we're getting there. Decent amount of damage done each time. And having Siphon be very effective is a lot more useful than I thought it would be. Oh, I could use Drain there. And there we go! It wasn't really a cutscene for this battle. I guess it's just kind of showing off you can fight. I don't know. Not really enough levels to have to go and do anything about our points.
I did it! I beat you! You better keep your promise. That should be enough.
Alright, I need to go back there, because now we're in actual post-game. I might be able to get the quest.
Yeah, looking all right. Now I just have to get back and... Ow. What? Who's this? He's not dead, is he? Hello?
Angel?
What? Oh no, my name is... Sarah. Are you a little disoriented?
Sarah? No, I'm... Oh. No. I was just having a bad dream. So you saved my life, huh? Thank you. Now, how do I repay you?
What? Oh no, I didn't do anything.
She really didn't. She just kind of was there.
I know. How about one day?
There he is!
Hmm?
Huh? Peter looks completely normal now. Friends of yours?
No. Never seen him.
Oh, that Tia Babalo. Does he always have to fly so far? Although,
Hmm?
it seems like he absorbed all the bad Mako energy out of you.
Huh? What's that now?
We haven't formally met. I'm Awen. And this is... Lovely Batama!
Hi?
Hello. Oh. Wait, aren't you... Huh?
So, What can I do for you, miss?
Oh, yes, well, I followed you here to ask you something. Mr.
Oh, my name is Zach.
Zach, you have heard the name Cloud before, haven't you?
Did you say Cloud? Hold on, is he here?
I guess he has heard the name before.
He is here.
This Cloud person. Could he be Snow's friend Cloud? I've heard his name mentioned. Yes. I knew it. You're Snow's fiancée, Sarah, aren't you?
You mean that the blinking muscle-bound Toady the Toad has a fiancé?
Hey! Snow's not a muscle-bound toad. Oh, wait. Physically, he may be mostly muscle. But he has just as much kindness as he does muscle.
So, you're the saying he's equal parts muscle, kindness, and toad?
No! Who is Snow to you people, anyway? Let's just say he's our comrade in arms. Comrade?
Comrade in arms.
Oh, wonderful. You'll talk to us now? You're in the mood?
Nope. I'm sorry, but if you guys are associated with Cloud, I'm out of here. The burden of Shinra's orders lies on my shoulders, and mine alone. I think Cloud has been through enough already.
But carrying the burden all by yourself, that isn't right.
Sarah?
Snow told me once. Going on alone and making the people you leave behind cry isn't kindness. If you really care about someone, you should try to get through it together.
Get through it together.
So, if this person is really important to you, Zach, before you just go off on your own, I think you should meet with him and talk things through.
Well, the sad. You're the here.
Sarah. All right then. Owen, I've reconsidered. Take me to my friend, okay?
Yes, of course. But I have to say, I'm impressed. I never doubted it, but you have the power to save the world as well, Sarah. Huh? Just idle talk. So, now that it's settled, let's get going, shall we?
Yes.
Here's a
we
character from Final
shall.
Fantasy 14
Well,
along
Sarah,
with Snow
Till
and
next time.
Lightning.
Oh yeah.
If you don't
I'll
have
give
those
you a rain
games.
check on that date, okay?
What? I never agreed to a date.
You know, you're just too happy-go-lucky for Shinra soldier, Zach.
Quiet, you.
What a strange bunch. That girl said something about me saving the world? What was that all about?
Who knows?
Yeah, I don't get it either.
You doing, Pixel?
I'll have to ask Snow when I get back.
It's
Oh no!
a bag, not a
I'm
path
so
to walk.
behind on preparing for Snow's birthday! My sister will be at the house soon. I have to get back! Ah! The flowers are going to get ruined! Go slower! Slower!
What you doing now, Pixel? Sarah's champion has been unlocked. I will eventually buy them all and show up all of them.
What now?
Get the reward. I'm gonna go do that quest that for some reason just wasn't tracking right before. I think that was the last one. I don't think there's any more bonus ones. Just have to take care of a bitch's woes later.
What now? Which...
And now we get the ability to buy seeds because we bought every single one. Not bought, not a word. I don't think they sell anything special beyond the ones we already know. Don't have a strong need for them, but you know.
What now?
We will take on that boss fight again, attempt again later. The watch planes, because we have to go and fight the red caps, which are found in the back road 2 and 3 for the watch planes. We're not really going to level up much here or get much benefit out of it, but so we got to finish that side quest. There is an achievement for completing all side quests, and it's the last set of them. I hit the wrong button. I need to hit up and B, not right and B.
Predictable.
So the way you switch those shortcuts is you hit move the left thumbstick in whatever direction. We are not going to level up here. As long as I'm at it, though, I should. Put the lure back on, but which one do I want to remove in case I forget? I don't even know if we need this one equipped. Let's check. If we lose the abilities we had in prior battles, then that means we need to re-equip it. If not, that means it's just kind of been taking up a slot for no reason till now. Only light abilities we had were Banisher and the Holy Light, or that Ray thing. Back Road 2, we find them here, and in the next one. No, we need.
All right.
I could just check my abilities. Just have Holy Ray, don't see a Banish. I just have Holy now. So it does seem to have gotten weakened. I'll still leave it off until we switch things over. There's what should be the red caps. I'm gonna actually just to see the name. Yeah, red cap. So that's what we have to beat for the quest. There was 2 of them there. Okay, why is this not working? You guys see Civic Red Captains? I don't know. I'll try going to a different spot to find them. Maybe it won't count them unless they're in the right spot. Yeah, we lost, the place totally, yeah, so it definitely is, not as useful.
That wasn't so bad.
It might just be a broken side quest, because this game has had a lot of bugs over the years that they have just not fixed any of, like people complain about them. As I mentioned when I first started streaming this, I have to go into the files and launch it in order to get it to work rather than the Steam launcher, because that's just broken and it will crash every time otherwise.
Good job.
I'm gonna give it 2 more attempts of fighting the fighting the actual enemy itself, and if it doesn't increase, I don't know what I'll do, but I will not be continuing the quest line right now.
Victory!
There's a handful of them. One of them is a shield. Is that correct type 1 or something? And secretly I've been just assuming I had the wrong one?
All right!
But it should be red guard if it has the shield. Two. It does work. I think it's... maybe it's counting red guards and says red captain. It says 3, then I'm gonna assume that's what's happening.
Predictable.
Yep, that's what's happening. I'm gonna save as I don't want, because I've gotten 2 more. Although this isn't even the final quest, it's a final quest line. We have to go back to Figueroa Castle and get 2 more quests from the same person. This one shouldn't count, but that should be not the one we're looking for. Yep, so it is strictly the red guards, not the captains. The ones with the sword and shield. How did I miss that? Speaking of, as long as I'm here. I still haven't gotten all the treasure chests, that quest line. Oh, I missed one here somewhere. Now first, complete this quest.
Good job.
And it's not on this area of the map. The treasure tracker will tell you definitely if you're on the right area, wrong area, so go and check the different ones. That might be something I do as well instead today. Might go to the different dungeons and find them. We got one.
That wasn't so bad.
Yes, it was. We've been trying to find them forever. Come on, we just need one more.
Predictable.
Okay, I know I can't find them in the next area, but I'm gonna step onto the next map just to check the treasure tracker. We just need to get one more anyways. And if we can get the last item, it'll be nice.
That wasn't so bad.
I don't think it's in this room, but I'll check. Faintly means you're not in the right section of the map, which is nice to let us know. It doesn't tell you exactly where on the map it is, but it will tell you, hey, you're on the right map. Which is good for especially for the big dungeons.
All right!
Yay! I'll find that treasure chest, then I'll go accept the next quest line before we think about going to different dungeons.
Oh yeah!
Finally. I still need 79% for Who's Who. I should take the lure off, because I'm not presently searching for something.
All right!
mean, it's not really worth the XP, but we do
Good
get a little
job.
bit of gil.
Oh yeah!
Strongly, which means it's in this map. Where did I miss it? There. I wish I could shortcut the item itself. And I missed 2 treasures in this dungeon. I don't think you need to get the treasure chests from all the extra dungeons to get the achievement.
That wasn't so bad.
I guess I could have teleported back to the entrance, but at this point, does it really matter?
Victory!
I mean, if I have to go through every dungeon anyways, I can check the maps to see if I can find the missing Merc rifts. Because I have not found them all those either. Yep, it's on this section of the map. So where did I miss this one? There. Nothing! Sweet. First of all, let's go to Figaro Castle, get the quest done, and move on to the next one. And then we'll go work our way up to the next dungeon with monsters we need. Searching with the treasure tracker real quick.
Bravo, bravo. You two are even more competent than... Here is the reward I promised. Go on then, you earned it. There you are. I've been waiting for you. There's another batch of Mirage. These are the Mirage. I'm sure you'll be delighted. Get rid of them for...
We gotta go to the swamp for that.
Now that the world...
I think I got them all in Wellspring Woods, but I'll double check. Coverage area, double check the map for... let's save real quick. Good. And the nebula. Hopefully we're gonna hit here. I don't think that we left a Merc Rift here, because I did go through here so many times. Or a treasure chest either. I was very thorough. Yay! Didn't want to have to go through here again. Watch planes, we know we're good. Fire Glow Forest next. No Mercury or anything. Let's hope we got the treasure chests. Yay! Next up, Forest Lake. Doesn't look like we missed any of those. I don't think there even is a treasure chest here, but one by one. I've got to check the towns too, but that's a different. Let's go Ridge. In the case of, did I get the Merc Rifts? And surprisingly, yes. Yay! Saronia Docks next. Yay! This would have been annoying because we need a fire ability to go here. Next up, the low seas. Sweet. We have a lot more to check. Vincent Myers we need to get to for looking for the Mount Burrell, so we're almost there. Where did I miss a Merc Rift? Is it one I just didn't find yet? Because the achievement didn't pop that yet, so I should have it. Oh, that's annoying. Well, at least it's in this room. The question then is, where in this room? Not a very big room, at least. A bit more XP, quite a bit more, but still not really much to help us. Again, we're not here for leveling. Oh, that makes sense. Hopefully that's the last one. Oh, that's annoying. There's not too many rooms, and we've already cleared the area. That shouldn't take us too long, but still.
Victory!
Was in this room? Or could I have missed it? Probably back here, I probably just missed one. How did I miss that? I might have to use a guide for the Murkrifts since I don't know where they are, but now see if I missed any treasures here before we go looking for Malboros. We did not. Good. So we can show off our Mega Mirages. I'm gonna put Lon back in the stack. We'll lose the fire abilities, but whatever.
Predictable.
Finally, some EXP that feels a little more worth it. But we're not leveling right now. This is strictly for questing. And, well, finding the missing items, I suppose. And two, yep, Malboros can show up here.
That was a good fight. Good job.
I'm gonna have to defeat 3 of them for this quest, so it's easier at least. I better go to the next section. More of them should show up there.
That wasn't so bad. That was a good fight. Good job.
Just walk around until we get 3 Malboros. I could put the lure back on, but shouldn't be as bad as last time.
Oh,
No, we need.
yeah!
Oh yeah!
No kid.
No trouble at all.
That wasn't so bad.
I think I'll put the lure back on. It's annoying, but should make things quicker. And we want the stealth one on when we go in the bonus dungeons. We're in Fen 3, right? Yep.
This won't take long.
Finally.
No kid.
2 of them down. We need 3, but
That was a good fight.
Good job.
I'm on to do one more.
Oh,
That wasn't so bad. Let's make this quick.
do your worst. Yeah!
All right!
Come on, we just need one more.
Sorry, but this might not end well for you.
Let's make this quick.
Finally.
This is it!
There we go.
That was a good fight.
Good job.
Battle for Tea Time 2. We'll check the regions and the towns after we've cleared all the other areas of their dungeon or treasure chests. And then I'll be going back to the bonus dungeons.
This means that this is payment for. Very. These things. These make them regret the day. Take care.
Last one. I think we got them all in the Phantom Sands and the Windset Mire, but we'll see. Oh. And it's in this section, so that's not too bad. Move on, let's remove the mirror jewel. Do not want that. That one was just kind of blending in there. Yay! Only the one, and it's right near the entrance. Oh, there were so many here. Hopefully we didn't miss any of them. Expected that. Wrong button. Well, I should change one of these out. We don't need 2 of the 1-star ones, especially since we're using so many more. Should we bring lightning, maybe? Yeah, let's put on the stealth ones, because it's going to be annoying to fight a bunch of more low-leveled enemies when I don't need to. Or maybe this is time since I am going through to show off all the mirror jewels. We do have them all now. You get Refia. And I guess we can take the Thundara one off. Yeah, it doesn't change their form outside of battle, regretfully. Not on this level. It's further down level. That makes sense. This is a very small section of the map. Oh wait, no, this is all one section of the map. Like, even though we have to get down to the next one. Wow. Alright, we won't encounter fight unless I fight them. Did I miss it here? Probably on the bottom level. Probably something near the exit I missed. Eh, might as well.
Sorry, but this might not end well for you.
Let's make this quick.
We have Shining Wave, I think is the specialty sickly of.
That all you got? You're mine!
Healing abilities, but I don't actually know what abilities we get specifically for. I think she's focused on healing.
Yeah!
After Refia, let's go with Tifa. After the Warrior of Light is Snow. I believe it also affects the battle music, but I could be wrong about that. It could just be that we're in this area. Well, I won't be avoiding fights for the sake of that. I also won't be actively seeking them out. Because I am just trying to get the jewels and, or the treasure chests and stuff so we can move on to the extra dungeons. This is kind of like the post-game cleanup.
Don't let your guard down just because we're stronger.
Sorry, but this might not end well for you.
Yeah, it does affect them. Frost Strike, but we don't have enough.
Not done yet.
Beat Rush.
Here goes!
Okay, it's on now. You did it!
Good job.
I mean, this is definitely a way to show off the different abilities. It just gives you an extra attack for the most part. And they have like different spells they'll naturally have and stats. It's not massively going to change the way you battle, but it will at least have one extra animation, which is nice. So pick your favorite, or the one you think has the most useful ability, I suppose. But you cannot summon while in that form, and you cannot use the Mega Mirages. So it feels like a bit more of a trade-off than it's really worth. Seriously? So it's either in the extra area, or it's in the end. Hopefully it's in the end. Because I don't think I have anything on flight with me.
Will do.
That should be enough.
Take this! That was pure fun.
Kinda wish they also got the voice lines from the characters as well. So it's either over there, or it's in that bonus area. It's in this area. I guess it's behind... Yep, it's probably behind the center pillar. Rather than the outer rim. Thought I checked there. Sweet. Let's save before we check. Please be no. Yeah, that's a yes. Time to get back to the dungeon again and see where we can find it. At least we've unlocked this place so we can go through it freely now. Not this room. Maybe it's in that area? Alright, we're checking that area for any treasure chests. Doesn't look like there'd be anything able to be hidden here. Nope. It's either there or there. That might be the very end of the dungeon that we never were allowed to explore before. I will say I do love that the music changes. Does he not have a special ability that I'm not seeing as an option? He gives more magic. I guess same thing with her. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you can only use the mini forms. I was like, wait, the giant forms. But no, yeah, you can only use the mini forms. Not here, let's go check at the end. The left elevator should take us out of the dungeon, up to the castle. I'll double check if I never actually went through it and showed that off, because we never had the ability to. There we go. Showed it off. It's in here somewhere. There. think it was a mimic.
Now I'm ready. We did it.
Oh yeah!
Well, let's change up the just Lon's mirror jewel because we didn't get to show off one that Rain Prensley has equipped. We're almost at the end of those. And let's check if we got the last item. Sweet. Hopefully this is a no, because Big Bridge will be difficult to search due to how massive it is. Yay! Let's save real quick. Except the train graveyard. Oh. And it's in this room. Or did I miss one?
Don't let your
A lot of magic again. Seriously?
All right.
predictable.
I guess this makes it more interesting to show off the searching for all the treasure by having also showing off all the extra forms of mirror jewels. Exception total. I mean, there's one mirror jewel we don't have unlocked, but we have to complete the fishing minigame to unlock it. So I do not know when that'll happen. Probably over here behind there somehow.
No kid gloves for you.
This won't take long. Better watch out!
Probably strengthens dark magic in some way.
No trouble at all.
All right!
And the last one for long, at least until we unlock that last one. It's along here somewhere. I just didn't, because it's in one of those crooks. Nope. Like, where is the treasure chest? It's in this room. We know that. Ultima 1. That's definitely a unique one.
Take this!
This is it! Ah! Ah!
I think I might have missed some of their special abilities because I didn't see their magic on there.
All right!
And I believe that was the last one I needed for long. At least for now. Let's see, what are we missing? We're missing the... I had a Thundara one before. Maybe I could just give Lon a Kiraga as well, just for the sake of having more magic or access to healing. I know I got this one. How am I missing a treasure chest in this room specifically? Right down here somewhere and I didn't see it.
Let's make this quick.
Do your worst.
I think it's the cheer ability we saw there. Yep. So all of them are special abilities and I just missed a few. Because I didn't notice them as being separate from the magic. And they've all got their own themes playing, which is awesome. If you want to keep one equipped non-stop, you can always have their theme going in battle instead of the main battle theme. I'd hazard a guess where I could have missed one. Yep. Please be the last thing. Nope. And I missed it in a different room. Yay. Time to continue on, I suppose. And it's not in this room. It's gotta be in there or in there. Like, so much of this dungeon to search through. It's a really good thing we have this ability with us, otherwise we wouldn't be able to search the dungeon. Thankfully, at least we'll know which rooms have treasure and which ones don't, so it'll make things quicker. And we have the full map. And all puzzles solved.
Do your worst.
I'm ready when you are.
Ultima Arrow. Oh, that's cool. Not enough, though. Not enough AP.
That wasn't so bad.
Also, the theme's nice. Is it in here? Nope. Let's go in the next area. At least we already made the path as short as it can be to get to each area.
Oh, we did it!
Nope, it's in the final area. Or it's in the bonus area. It's in the final area. It's the bonus area or a separate area. Yeah, we'll see.
Well, that ought to do it.
All right!
Alright, that's not... I have to hit again. Guess I can finally get to show this off.
I've got this.
That's cool. I'm gonna switch the mirror jewel to the stealth. Because we're not presently trying to hunt the last... So we gotta hunt, I didn't think if I showed it off or not. We gotta hunt down unicorns next, which are in the crystal tower. Please be in here. It is! Where'd I miss it? Is the question. There it is. How'd I miss that? Legitimately, how'd I miss that? Sweet. Hopefully we got them all in the Sunken Temple. I need to save because that was a pain. And also, I don't want to crash and lose that. I don't think there's any Murkrifts here I missed, but gotta scan through to make certain. I will not be searching for the missing Murkrifts this time if they don't show up in my search for treasure. Except the Crystal Tower. We gotta go through here either way, but let's... Hopefully we didn't miss anything. There's no Murkrifts. Good. Hopefully we didn't miss any treasure, but I'll check real quick. Yay! We just need to, well, one, go through here, see if it gets us quest unlocked, and then go search the third floor for enough unicorns to fight. Now that's actually post-game, hopefully this triggers something coming here. When we break the seals of the sixth land, shall encounter the immortal dark dragon. At this hidden sanctuary found in the heavens, and shall search the skies. Guess not. I guess I'll just have... Maybe it doesn't trigger quest, I just have to go and activate it. There's a few seals, like, spread across different regions. We'll go to them to complete the quests. Third floor is the floor we need.
Let's make this quick.
Do your worst.
I believe you have to use the airship going from its hint. Oh, good, we got one. Which I should be... next fight.
Yeah.
That wasn't so bad.
One down. How many do we have to do? 10? 5? Let's check the actual quest. 5. There's 2. Did I? I don't think I've shown up the him monster, and I don't plan to keep that one as permanent use. So might as well. So once it gets maxed out, I can finally take it off the team. so powerful. They can do so much damage to us. Oh, wait. I have shown this off, I'd forgotten. Well, now we've seen what it looks like with an actual power. Here we can actually get some EXP for levels. Not a ton, but we can get some. 4 more, I mean not 4, 3 more to go.
No kid gloves for.
There'd be only 2 more after this.
Predictable.
I think I know to believe it is the airship is starting off with that thing down there. So we'll be going and doing that after we finish checking the dungeons for treasure. I believe it counts like the ones in the overworld. I might have missed them too.
Please.
One more after this. This should be the last side quest or main quest though. Why is Storm gone? Oh, it's not gone. Thought it was.
Good job.
One more to go. Let's save just in case of crashing.
Let's.
That should be the last one. That, I guess it's because that should have been the last side quest. Did I miss one? I'll have to go check all the towns for that. Let's check the chain road and the agreement for treasure chests. Yay! That's a new... Also, before I move on, Mirror Jewel. Do not want the lure in anymore. It's not counting that quest we have active as a town people quest, is it? I'm hoping the Ends of Grimoire doesn't have one. That was a nuisance and a half to get all the treasures for. Problem is, I just have to check in the dungeon itself to be certain. Let's hope the answer is no. There's a generic one for all the other ones, but simply the Chocobo forms have a Chocobo theme to go. Please be no. Okay. Let's check the regions real quick. We're outside the town. Let's check that real quick. For any quests. We have never gone back in Shantoto's lab after speaking to her. Let's go in there quick. We know we have to go complete the fisherman thing, but I'm not doing that today. Cat. Oh, you stole his champion jewels, but unlocked. Oh, what do you know? We do not have enough to purchase at the moment. This woman was wearing a white and some kind of cat costume. She dozed off in public, without a lever of her belongings. If you're close, she suddenly said, "Going closer, there'll be consequences." But she was approaching when she had her eyes closed. Pride as a bandit was tarnished that day, and I have a score to settle. If this woman, let me know. Very self-confident bandit. Either way, it was worth searching because I didn't see the cat before. Now we've left the Nona region to check for treasure chests. Also, Mercrifts if there are any, but I don't think... Nope. Next up, towns. I don't know if the treasure checker works in the towns, to be fair. We're almost done. Oh. I missed a quest somewhere here. Did I do that?
Well, hello there. You look like you've seen your fair share of You see, some minotaurs. If we don't find a way to make them ski... So, what do you say? Will you help a merchant out? Can I...
That'd explain why I hadn't completed all the side quests yet. I'm gonna go through the rest of the towns and make sure I didn't miss any others first, then I'll go back to Big Bridge and find those. This is still like the best looking train station. Maybe those flowers are just impressive or a neat design. I wonder why I'm missing a treasure chest then. Either way, with that, we can now head to Big Bridge real quick. Minotaurs show up pretty early on, so let's just get them. Complete that quest. Hopefully that's the last quest.
Never just a...
Now let's get going. We gotta do this. We gotta get the Minotaurs. Let's put on the Lure Mirror Jewel one last time. My fault for missing the side quest. There's 2, we just need to get 6 of them. As long as we're at it, let's show off our other Mirage. Oh, they're Odin? Wow. Massive overkill. Nah. And it misses.
Do your worst.
I'm ready when you are. That wasn't so bad.
Come on, give us the Minotaurs. Thank you.
Good job.
We just need 2 more and then we're done with that. Hopefully this is the last quest. And I didn't miss any others. Oh no, when the achievement pops.
Ladies!
Well, that ought to do it.
Victory! Don't...
Yeah!
Come on, Minotaurs.
No... All right!
Stop getting it to these guys, they're useless.
Well, that ought to do it.
Good job.
Minotaurs.
Let's...
We did it!
All right!
Come on, we know you can. Give us the Minotaurs.
No kid gloves for you.
And you're a random encounter.
No trouble at all.
That wasn't so bad.
I mean, it's good to see that, I suppose. That's pretty rare encounters to see. Like, really rare, to the point where we should have been able to see those guys. Not the EM sickly, but the soldiers just in randomly in dungeons anyways. We saw them a few times. Stop with these guys. Just give us Minotaurs one more time.
That ought to do it. No trouble at all.
Predictable.
I'm happy to level up and all, but seriously.
No kid...
Yeah!
Finally. But was that not enough? Was that not... Are those not Minotaurs? Oh, that's the multiple levels of unpleasant. Are Minotaurs the ones up higher? Did I just suffer for nothing?
Go.
Yeah, I was encountering the mini ones. Not what I needed to encounter. So I just wasted a bunch of time. Whoops. Why are you back?
No trouble at all.
Victory!
Oh, you're there again. I guess I can fight you.
Yeah.
Predictable.
How have I not encountered a single random encounter? I've got the lure on as well. It is not encounterable in this area. I have to go back to the prior section. We're now in segment 3. Where are the encounters? We have a lure on. Encounters, thank you.
I'm ready.
There's at least one Minotaur. I guess that's a start.
That was a good fight.
That wasn't so bad.
5 to go. Yay. Gotta love grinding for civic monster encounters. Completed quests that won't even have a notable reward for the sake of achievement. I guarantee to encounter them.
Yeah. We did it.
Oh yeah!
Good job.
If I don't encounter in 3 more encounters, I'll go do that flying around thing, the seals, and I'll leave this side quest for next time. Because it gets painful after a while trying to do this.
This won't. Well, that ought to do it.
Predictable.
We know we can encounter them right here. We encountered one.
Good job.
If I'm gonna leave for this for next time, I'm gonna go do the other quests first. Not where I meant to go. Oh well, this is where I went. I can still access the save point in the map from here. So I'll share Mirage boards. So we got a few level ups. Not a lot, but we got a few. Am I missing one on this form, or is a different form missing them? I'm guessing different form was missing some points, because that's too far from 90 for that sake. One more level, and then we can switch, and we're almost done with Elephant here. I finished, Seraphie, yep, so let's go with the other form. Still quite a few on this form. Need one more for adrenaline. I think it's stabilizer, I suppose. If I have access to it right now, I believe I should be able to, because from this description, world map, airship. Now, I'm not 100% certain where they are. I do think I know. Get a hang of where I am. Found one. Question mark areas what we need to find. They'll be hidden in 6 zones. And they will have these seals. You need to meet them. Let's see, 14 or greater. Thunder resistance. Well, that's... pretty easy for us. Carbuncle, I guess? Do I have anything else with thunder? It should be the robot. Wait, opposite of that. I don't have anything else with thunder resistance, do I? Oh, that's annoying. That's not enough. Yeah, I need access to come back here with different ones, I suppose. Never mind, I can do this. I cannot. I'll have to go there again. Let's try a different one first, then. Water resistance, 150 or greater. Do we even have anything with water resistance? And yeah, Ramule, I guess. Yeah, we can't do this one either. I'll have to actually come back with the correct ones. There should be one on each continent, I believe. Or 200 resistance of Earth. Yeah, I don't have this one either. I think I have to come back with Sick Mirage just really to clear these out. I'm going to look at each of them and then I'm going to come back with Mirages that meet those requirements later. There it is. After I check out all of them and take a short break, then I will actually finish these up before moving on, I suppose. I don't think I'll switch. I wanted to switch games and play a second game, but I don't think it's going to happen today. Wind resistance. We should have a lot more of that. Maybe? I only have Lava's Thunder, and even then we didn't have enough. Yes, we have quite a bit of wind resistance, but not enough. See, we've seen all of them except fire, I believe. Might be here. I think it's in a different location. We've already seen that one. This is the one with water, right? Yeah. We've seen one for that mountain. There it is. Fire. I don't think we have enough for it either. I think we have to come back with 6 mirages each time. Never mind, we could totally do this one if we get enough weight off the top. Yeah, we have to come back with specific ones. Like I said, I'm gonna take a quick break real quick, and we will solve these. I will come back with the correct mirages each time. I'll look up a guide for it. I know it exists. So I'll be right back. I return. Time to get back to solving this quest. I found the seals naturally. At least I think I found all of them. I know there's only 6, and I miscounted. Anyways, we have to go and access the... Not what I meant to click. Oh well. I meant to go to the airship interior, but... Let's try to get prepared for 2 at a time. It has decent defensive stats, but I don't know. I changed you to small. We should combine the two. Be good. Make you a medium one, just so we have that stat as like a midpoint. Should be good enough for fire, maybe. Where's the Titan? I guess I could take this one along. Extremely weak to water. I need to... Oh, looks like my connection dropped for a moment there. That's always fun. There you are. Normal Titan. As good as Diva Seraphy is for wind. We're gonna get Earth and Fire first, so we need Titan and something else. That should be good for now, right? We'll take care of the fire and the earth and we'll come back again. This is thunder, not fire or earth, so I grabbed the wrong ones. I mean, I might be able to do this one now. Was before I just didn't have enough. But you know, we can take care of thunder as well. Thunder Seal's been broken. That's one down. The one by Cornelia was the earth one. Whatever. 3 is 3. Assuming I have enough to take care of this one. Ifrit, for the start, gets us pretty much all we need, but... problem is we might be lacking in the weight part. We don't have weight. That's annoying. Because Remule has enough weight as Titan. Because they're heavier, but... So... I have to come back with a different one for that. Take care of the Earth one first, then. I need to bring something along else, because I don't have enough. Wow, this has just been terrible all around for clearing things. It has been thunder. Leave Odin behind for a bit. I'll come back and grab him after. We gotta reset up our team after this. But, Minotaur should, like, one of its forms should help us. Gotta find it again. Wait. What are your elemental resistances? Not as OP as everything else you have. Let's retry Fire and Earth. Not. Still not enough. How did I fail this? Come back for that later. I know I have enough for the Earth one at least. This is not Earth, this is Lighting, and I already did that. Earth is Cornelia. Gotcha! That's Earth then. Next up, we still need to get fire, ice, water, and wind. Get rid of you. Bring along, we have two Shiva, like two ice ones. Should be good for you. Maybe you'll work? Where's the Tonberry? The Paleberry should have really strong ice resistance. Let's try you. Let's go with the ice first, I suppose. Did I find this before? Not like I did. Huh. Not enough weight. I didn't think that would work, but still. I have to come back because I don't have enough weight again. To be fair, the guide was recommending a Mirage I don't have. So ice, water, and wind are all that remain. If it weighs the most, I can't change Shiva's form, but what about, like, Chivalry weighs the same, so that won't help me. I'm getting quite a bit of ice, so something with strong ice resistance with higher weight would be nice. You're very strong against ice. Not really. Strong ice resistance and is heavy. I mean, how much do you weigh? Versus Shiva's 5? We were just one short when we did our best. That might work. Take care of the water first, because I know I have that requirements for that. Water seal's been broken. Still one weight difference, but I don't... If I switch any of them, I lose... Typically wind and ice. Good water, thankfully. And a medium one with higher weight than the flan. So 6 maybe. Doesn't exist. How about something higher than 7 then? You can also go with the Babbliz. Replace that with something high. What does it weigh? Weighs 2. So I get one that weighs 4 maybe? And then just bring back Shiva. Only weighs 1 more, but... Versus the, only weigh 2, so your resistance doesn't help. Maybe? How much does Shiva weigh? So how do you do on ice? Not enough. Do I have Shiva with me still? No, I do not. Why don't I see Shiva? There you are. Weighs 5, so it won't be enough. Let's find a medium one that weighs more than the Paleberry. Now let's take care of the wind. What do I need for that? Don't need you anymore. You weigh quite a bit, but you don't have resistance to ice or wind. Plasmas might be good. Yeah, Plasmas would be better in that case. So I'll switch you back to you, and then bring someone else along for meme effect. Wind, let's try... Where's the lizard? It's decent for its wind resistance in the medium form and high weight. Let's try that. I think the dual lizard is the only option right here. Perfect. What's up now is the ice. Unless I've forgotten one while doing all this. And I took care of fire after several tries. Thunder I took care of first try. I have not finished fire, that's the one I haven't finished. Fire, nice. It's only 13. 13. The problem is Shiva weighs too little. Let's see, I'm doing fire one more time. I need to find a different guide. This one strictly has someone using one Mirage to solve both these problems. One Mirage I don't presently have. I can go and see if I... But I've already cleared this, so why am I... So it's simply just ice, I guess? I thought I couldn't go back into the areas after I cleared them. I mean, I can check if we have access to the Mirage here yet. We do. I don't think we can win against that.
Let's begin.
Shivaxian, ice.
No way!
Hey, are we up to this?
I'm quite heavy.
I've got this.
use ice attacks. Oh, what do you know? We have it. So,
That wasn't so bad.
you can see it weighs a lot.
Oh. Come back soon.
I will, just not today. I know I can clear it now, so let's get rid of the things we don't need. First of all, and add in the stuff we're working on. We could leave Odin behind for a while if we want. Just so we can max out, because we're not really using Mega Mirages, are we? And I've showed them off, so I can leave them behind too. Level up other things. Because Tama and Seraphy are nearing max. I still have to take the Paleberry out after we clear the... I believe that was the last one, because we just needed Shiva Ixion. I could have done this so much easier if I'd done that. I think that's the 6th one. All seals been broken. Sweet. Let's see, who do I have with us that I still don't... Yeah, it was just the Paleberry that I need with us. Forget who we had with us before that. Oh, it was the Mecha Chocobo. Time for a... I don't know if we can do this, but a unique encounter. Hidden boss.
Good timing. I need a feed.
Okay.
Unimprisonable. The immortal Dark Dragon. He has armor gems. Not weak to anything.
Take this!
You're dead.
That is not a lot of damage. And that's a lot of damage we just took. Let's see how much health he has. Haha.
You're dead.
Ooh. I know I put the cure on lawn. Cure auto, yeah.
There!
Ooh. Stop drive! This will be a tough fight, but it shouldn't be undoable.
Rain, you need me?
You. We try attack items, they should also do a ton of damage, particularly the strong ones. Bare minimum, they at least they do not have the reflect effect. And they do a ton of damage slowly. Still get a gravity off. Ooh. They have a lot of health themselves. That's concerning. Targets one of them and doesn't even take them out. Good job. I forgot this attacks all of them. Ooh, I hate that ability. Oh, that's cheap. Let's try that again. Should be doable, especially if I start choosing attack items in the beginning. I'm gonna do that before I do. Let's shuffle, not shuffle, sort them. Although not having the summon ready is sucks. I'm definitely underleveled for this. I'm just doing this the way you can do when you've saved up as many attack items as I have. Oh, the summon got restored. Sweet. I don't think Lana has any good abilities for taking care of, given that it's... I could just slow on it, or to save up Kiraga. I don't think counter does anything to summons. Didn't crit that time, which sucks, but what are you gonna do? I don't know if that gets reflected. We'll see. It does not. Ooh. Ah, then counter. Yay, gotcha! And gravity, how much health do you have left? Ooh, we still have about 30,000. Clearly the ones we got most access to are earth and water. Haha! Gonna take out one of us.
This'll do.
Do some damage, Shintoto.
I'll deal with these bruisers, but you'll owe me, you losers.
I believe this boss is supposed to be tougher than that one we have through the intervention quest on Big Bridge. I just haven't taken that one out yet. Now they're definitely spamming cheap, doing this cheaply with all the spamming of items. Let's see how much health you have left. Ooh, not a lot. Still a risk doing that because of all the damage he does, but... Good on you, using counter stance. Doesn't work on items, though. Or does. Never mind, it does not.
Well, that ought to do
He
it.
just did his last strike. Obtain a Mega Elixir. Obtain 2 Mega Potions. Obtained Initial Haste Mirror Jewel. You okay then? We gotta go buy that, Oh, I gotta say goodbye next time, the Mirror Jewels. I'm not gonna show off this time. I'm gonna save, because, well, of course I am. Take care of the Mirage boards, and then wrap up the stream there. I did not actually expect to be able to win. Should I go off? Yeah, I can go a few minutes over to go and show presently where we are in the collecting boards. Mirage manual. We don't have what? Oh right, we had to. No, we definitely have. Confused. How do we not have that? Good question. I know what those are. We'll find them later. They're in, specifically, like those sets of 3s are the ones we get in the bonus dungeons. I believe they're the only remaining Mirages. Alright, and you. I forget how we get you. We've encountered that. How do we unlock you? We're missing something. Oh, we're still missing a few. A few more than I thought. We'll get there. And then these are the ones that are related to the story itself beyond here. Oh, right, we can go encounter these in Ultos in the overworld and fight them now. And then catch them. We will worry about clearing those out later. And I'm missing a few. Is someone there? Oh, and looking after probably someone unique. Here's the other person we got that we actually can go buy now. We just haven't bought yet. Final Fantasy 14. Just a bit of a unique case. As long as we're doing this real quick. Why do I not have you in the alternate form yet? Still a while till we complete Behemoth. It requires so many levels. Though it should get easier from here on because next time we're actually focusing on leveling up. Shivexian does not have alternate forms, it's a special one. There's its extra special ability. Oh, suddenly one more for the Blizzaga Mirror Jewel. No, a few more levels. I'll leave them be with us for all to level up at least. Remember correctly on Carbuncle, we're still on that. Never mind, we can get this now if we want. But we need more points. Anyways, I will try to find time for next stream this week of this, aside from the normal stream time on Wednesday. I will be very busy on certain days, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can have that time. Either way, I'm wrapping up the stream here for today, and I hope you had a good time. With all this, I've been Lord Javu. This has been more of the post-game of World of Final Fantasy Maxima.
Final Fantasy!
We're almost done with the game. At this point, it's just the extra dungeons and a bit of the post-game cleanup. We have that one side quest, and that's it. But either way, I hope you all had a good time. I've been Lord Javu. I will see you all on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or next Sunday at noon. With that, have a good morning, evening, or night, and I will see you all later. And goodbye.